Hi guys, it's Down Under Monkey, and I am continuing with my 80 locks in 80 days. We're currently on day 10, so I figured instead of doing 80 videos, I will do a recap every anniversary or milestone sort of thing. Being day 10, we'll give a bit of a recap of the first 9 locks that I've picked. So day 1 started with this beautiful best WG profile, which is there. That was a fun pick, that one. Day 2 was a Lockwood 234 clone with a really nasty keyway in it, but still not that hard to pick. Day 3 was for Feral Shooter's 100 subscriber giveaway, which was an Abus 7140. And there's the bidding on that. Day 4 was this Lockwood 356 S63. Doesn't look like much of a lock. There's the bidding, but it is full of shallow lipped Asa Abloy spools, very small ones. Day 5 was this Kwikset Smart Key. Now, the video I made of this, I want to make a correction. This is actually a Generation 1 or a Generation 2, not Gen 3 like I thought. So, my apologies if I misled anyone. It is a Gen 1 or a Gen 2. So, day 6 was this absolutely stunning Wilson Bonham all brass padlock. This was sent to me by Beer Geek from the US of A. There's the bidding. This one, that was fun to pick and fun to look at. Look at it. Anyway, moving on. Day 7 was this little Abus 75 IB40, which is actually a dimple padlock, and gives absolutely no feedback. You have to manually counter rotate most of the false sets that you get, and drop pins and things happen, and it's just wild. So if you ever see one of these, grab it and have a go. They're lots of fun. And day 8 was this Corbin. I don't actually know what this is, aside from the fact that it's a Corbin. There's the keyway. But on the key bow, it does say Asa Abloy. Although they own everything, I'm not really sure if there's a specific model for this, but I did pick both sides of this, which is great. And day 9 was, oh, this one's a bit tight. Gotta get it out. So day 9 was this Anker. Now the keyway, let me turn the light on because that one's a bit strange. This keyway. So it's a bit weird, but you can see this green marker around here. It was a little bit corroded inside, so it was very crunchy to pick. So this is an Anker Multi. Yeah, it was a little bit crunchy to pick, and the thing that surprised me was that inside were, in the 6 chambers, there were 15 master pins. Very heavily master pinned, but that didn't make it easier to pick. So there we are. There's the first 9 locks. And today I'm going to pick something new, obviously. I'm trying to vary it, so I'm not picking the same thing every time. Obviously there's going to be some double ups coming up. Not double ups, but picking the same brands. But anyway, today I have for you this beautiful Yale. I believe 731 is the model number. This thing is old, like really old. I got this sent over from the UK. Very nice lock though. It is a very shiny red. There's the Yale symbol on the front, and made in England. And there's the keyway, and it looks like a removable core. Not sure what 4.3 is, which is down here, but there's the bidding on the key. And a little bit about the key. I have no idea why this is red. Not sure if it's a manufacturer thing, or it was a special order, or somebody's just painted it. But it does work nice. I mean, the shackle spring could probably use a bit of a beef up. And it does have TEBC written there. Not sure what that is. but it's not ball bearing locking, so you probably could bypass this if you wanted to really try, but I'm just going to pick it. So here we go on the Yale 731. So I'm going to go bottom of keyway. I love going bottom of keyway on a Yale, and I'm absolutely loving this pick from Bulletproof Designs. Absolute wizard. It's just so shallow, it just gets right where it needs to be. Okay, bit of a click up the back. I think this is a 5 or a 6 pin. Not getting anything at the moment. Little clicks. Another little click up the back. I have found just picking 9 days straight and a lot of practice as well. I'll show you in a minute what I'm practicing on. I'm a much better picker already. I'm picking stuff I never thought I could pick before. So, oh, and there we go. There's the Yale 731 picked. Yeah, I find I'm a much, well, I guess it's consistency. When you have consistency, you tend to be a little more focused on what you're supposed to be doing and not making so many more mistakes. So I think that's what it is. Yeah, how fitting is that? A red tray for a red lock. This was actually given to me by a buddy of mine, Major Hayes. Really nice guy. Fantastic picker. So you can tell how old this lock is because it actually uses a flat screw. Well, not that that's a real indication of age, but anyway, it's old. Come on, out you come. Here's the key. Ooh, something went click. Yeah, right. So the actuator is actually built into the back of the cylinder and pulls that across. Oops, just bumped the camera. Yeah, the cylinder. Okay, that's cool. I'll have to figure out how to put that back together later. Interesting. Alright, on with the gutting. Now, I'm going to twist it. Okay, so there's a bloody roll pin in it. Let me see if I can get that roll pin out really quick. If I can't, we'll gut this another day. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave that for now because that roll pin, that's kind of in there really good. I don't want to damage anything. This lock's quite old and unique looking, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, you can see that I picked it. 5 pins, they're all in there. Alright, so a little bit of disappointment there, not going to be picking that, but not gutting that, I mean. But yeah, I might have a crack at getting that roll pin out another day, so I don't make a 45-minute video of me struggling with the roll pin. Now I'm going to try and get that screw back in. But yeah, I've been practicing a lot more dimple stuff, so I've been giving my dimple picks a bit of a spin. I've also been trying to concentrate on sliders as well, so I have quite a few locks with sliders in them, and I've always been I'm not really confident to pick them, but now I'm just having a crack and it's lots of fun. So what I have been working on, if you look behind that sign, is an EVA 3KS. That's in pieces. I do have I'm back to 4 sliders. I was up to 8, but I'm back to 4 just for the sake of it. There's a Kwikset dimple sitting there, which I'm working on. There's also an Asa 700 over here. Man, that is a cow of a lock. Have a look at this. Let me get this out. Sorry, this is 10 minutes already. Look at the pins in there. I've only got 2 pins in there and I'm struggling to pick it. Anyway, waffling on. That was day 10 of 80 locks in 80 days. Thank you, Keyless Entry, for picking along with me. Thank you, Pocket Woman, for picking along with me whenever you guys can. That's fantastic. StudyGuru, thank you for picking along with me too, mate. It's been great. There is a hashtag, but I think I'm going to change it because 80 in 80 is already taken by another charity, and I don't want to interfere with their work. But I will figure out something. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for everyone picking along, and thank you so much for all the words of support for my son and for myself. It really means a lot to me. I love this community to death, and I'm having a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a good night.